The next practice we're going to work with is a practice I call the dorsal loop, because that's an easy name for it. It's the same essentially as the microcosmic orbit, yeah? In as much as what you're doing is you're breathing and pumping gently the perineal area, which we covered when we looked at the pelvic floor. Yeah? So you're going to breathe as if you're breathing from the pelvic floor, and you could take 3 or 4 breaths to this, and you're breathing up the back, yeah? Up the back, all the way through to this point on the forehead here. The tongue is behind the top teeth here, yeah? And you're breathing down through there and down through the front of the body, back down through to the pelvic floor. So you're making this feeling of breath movement connecting from the pelvic floor in the perineal body there, all the way up the back, all the way through to the tongue and down the front of the body. So whatever micro movements, yeah, and there are such subtle kind of snaky movements in there that enable that breath movement, visualization and experience to arise. So it's like we're going up the back line of the body and down the front line of the body. Yeah? Let's try that again with me. See if you can feel that feeling. And you can pulse the pelvic floor you're doing with it. And it's like you're using that soft, sinuous, almost imperceptible movement to encourage that feeling of flow along the spine. Here I'm snaking my neck now, look. Along the spine, through to the crown, through to the forehead, down to the tongue point, and down through the front of the body, all the way down. Of course, from a video perspective, there's not much to see here, is there really? Yeah, but you get the idea. You get the idea of what that dorsal loop is. And this you can practice for, 10 minutes or something like that is a good period of time. 5 minutes easily, 10 minutes fairly effortless. Yeah. And again, repeat it through the course of the day. Get used to practicing these things until it becomes part of what and who you are. Excellent.